Hi, I'm Matt Manero, president and founder of Commercial Fleet Financing in Dallas, Texas. I'm coming to you right from the center of our office. You're going to hear people on the phones. It's almost like a Jerry Lewis telethon around here because we're talking to customers, we're talking to dealers, we're talking to transportation companies about doing financing, and really, we're also talking about how do we make you a better business owner. That's why we wrote this book, 10 Tips Everyone in Transportation Needs to Know Now. It's your gift to you from us free of charge. Go to 10tipsbook.com. I'm talking about the next tip. Tip number 5, incorporate your business. Let me tell you why you want to be incorporated. Number 1, you want the liability protection. Look, if you started as a sole proprietor, Jim Jones Trucking, great, love it. But then you got a second truck and maybe a third truck and a fourth truck and maybe a 10th truck or a 100th truck. Do you know how much liability you have operating as Jim Jones Trucking? You need it to be Jim Jones Trucking, Inc., Jim Jones Trucking, LLC. You need the protection of a corporation eventually, because without it, your personal assets are on the line. If something was to happen, they will sue you individually versus being able to sue your corporation. The second reason you want to be incorporated is it just makes the lender, the credit company, your clients feel better. They're doing business with a more professional entity. So don't get confused in this smallness of being a DBA or a sole proprietor. I get it. I understand why you might do it in the beginning. Maybe you don't want to spend $1,000 to get it to become incorporated. Maybe someone gave you bad tax advice that you're going to be taxed twice if you're a corporation, whatever. The reality is, as your business begins to grow, you must incorporate to protect your assets. So don't be small-minded. Don't be small about this thought process. Look, the best companies that we do business with are corporations. They run a very clean set of books. They're not trying to skirt Uncle Sam or taxes. They're trying to create a business that has legacy and long-lasting impacts for themselves, for their families, for their employees. And one of those criteria, those determining factors, is whether or not you're a DBA or a sole proprietor or you're actually a corporation. So in the book, we highly recommend that you incorporate your business. Don't put your personal assets at risk. Here's where you get the book, 10tipsbook.com. I'm Matt Manero with Commercial Fleet Financing in Dallas, and we will see you down the road.